Hi, I'm Kellyanne Cass, and welcome to this channel, Stone the Crown. Um, I'm going straight into it. Do handmaids today because of the absolute clusterfuck that was yesterday, and the one of our signs that got stolen. And watching back that footage was really quite crazy because they're actually these TRAs are working as a team, and it's not until you actually watch back the footage that you actually can realize that they are actually working as a team. So you've got these three huge women, like huge women. I'm 5'1", and I'm a big girl. My weight fluctuates up and down a lot, and I'm currently a bit weightier than I would like to be. But having said that, I'm a short ass. I am 5'1", and Anna, who runs IWD Women, is a short ass as well. She's 5'1", about the same height as me anyway. And you can see this in the interaction between this woman, this smug handmade trans maid. You can just see the absolute smugness coming off her face, like she's narcissistically loving this whole interaction with us. And I'm no, I wouldn't say I'm a pushover. As a general rule, I'm not the type of person that can be intimidated quite easily. And I like a little backwards and forwards. If you want to push me, I'll push back. But I'm crazy. So what's happened in this, and um, as you can clearly see, we're at one end of our of the mall here in Brisbane, and we're not allowed to take the march through the mall, which is fair enough. We play by the rules the best we can. So we normally get either side of the mall and have a little bit of a chant at each side of the mall because you got a lot of people crossing the street there's a lot of engagement. So I'm filming Kaz. So if you can see, as I'm filming live, Kaz is walking over towards the road and I'm filming Kaz. So sometimes we don't. This is the first time we've had multiple people on megaphones, so we're not exactly getting our shit together as in timing wise. So again, we got to work on who comes next. We will get this rocking. So as soon as we work out, we're gonna have constant megaphones just coming out here. So I'm sort of sorry about that. I'm sort of watching Kaz and I'm filming Kaz, and Kaz is sort of down near the street, and she's doing her bit. She's saying her bit. I'm saying my bit, and the other lady was saying her bit too. So we had Anna with the flag, and Anna's sort of got the flag, and she's taking photos of the rest of us coming up from the corner of the street towards the end of the mall. And then you sort of see these guys with bags sort of come past. And then a guy in a brown shirt sort of runs at us. And then the big bloke in the women's costume, in the red jacket, and the pants, checkered pants, steals the call flute and runs off. But what you see is Linda, which is one of our girls, and she's doing a marshalling. She takes off, but one of the big ladies in with the pram seems to like push the pram over. I'm wondering whether or not there's actually a baby in that pram. I'm actually really curious to know, is there a baby in this black pram? Because the way she sort of pushes that pram in front of Linda and she lifts her hands up, I'm like, um, mother, you shouldn't be doing that. If you're a mum, you don't do that. Anywhere where your stroller can roll away from you. So I just thought that was really weird. And then you've got, as Red runs off, you've actually got them saying that we're going to hell for this. We are going to hell for this. And as you can hear, I let out this like bit of an insane sort of yeah, because the whole theory of us going to hell for admitting biological reality truth is fucking hilarious to me. Like, so you can literally hear me go, oh yeah, which is I found slightly amusing. Anyway, as the red-headed jacket person runs up, you can see how close I am to them, and my hand literally comes out, and you can see the tattoo on my wrist. You can see that, like, my hand comes out, and I am that close to grabbing their handbag. And I remember actually sort of thinking whether or not that would be a good idea to do. So I've dropped the megaphone. The megaphone's sort of hanging by the strap on my arm, and I'm coming to sort of to grab. So talking to Linda after the fact, the bloke in the red women's outfit went into the shopping centre when they went to sort of snap and break the core flute and then jab it in a bin while a security guard was watching and did absolutely freaking nothing. And as you can see, Red is not a little bloke. They're a very tall bloke. And there's quite a few of us shorter women in IWD. There's some taller women too, but I actually thought it was really, really interesting that this particular handmaid, the one that's going, you're all going to hell, completely blocks us. So you've got these three huge women, like a wall of women, completely blocking us. One with the handbag, one in this dress with puffy sleeves. At first I kind of thought that maybe it wasn't a woman, but looking at it again, I just think it's a very, very big woman. And then the handmaid, the full-on handmaid, who's literally getting in my face and bending. And one thing I can say that was really a piss off to me, and I don't do well with, is when people come up to me because I'm a shorter woman, and they will get to a decent distance to be social, and they'll close that distance off by leaning over the top. I want to go uppercut mode at that stage because I don't do well with that. It's like, no, no. So I had Anna actually come over and try to disengage us, which was good. And then she did very well to diffuse that situation. And then, of course, you can see me keep walking. What she's saying to me is, I'm saying, let women speak, let women speak. And she's saying, aren't I a woman? Don't I get to speak? And then, so looking back at this interaction, I would have to assume this is 100% set up. This is 100% set up. You've had the two blokes, the one dressed as a woman, the other guy in the brown shirt and the boots, come flying around this wall of women to literally block us and stop us. And then, look, we're going to hell. Bitch, you want to cut boobs off girls. Ain't no room in fucking hell left with all you TRAs there. Ain't no room. You've got no vacancies, mate. No vacancies left in hell. There's a couple of little places left for some surgeons. Oh, and we know which ones they are. I want to go straight to Dante's Inferno, Botticelli's Dante's Inferno. That picture? Going to hell? Mate, it's full of TRAs. Ain't no room for us normal folk there. Ain't no room for us normal folk. Sorry. It's full. Hell is full. Anyway, hell is full. On that note, I'm going to love you for now. I'll talk to you later. Remember, stay loud, my friends. Stone out. Gender. Sex, not gender. Lesbians don't have sex with men. Leave lesbians alone. Leave lesbians alone. You're all bad people and you're all bad hell. gender. Let women speak. 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 Hey, we've already had one thing stolen. We've already had one thing stolen, darling. You witnessed that. You witnessed it. You witnessed it. Did you see that? Didn't you?
A man is never a woman.
Because you're the one blocking our path. You're blocking our path. You're approaching us.